Howdy, folks. This is Bandit 0073 here, cruising the land, burning the rubber, and of course, pulling into that car park with the handbrake. And today I'm bringing you yet another character overview video. Now, I don't think I said this when I did Persona 5's video, but I think there's about 35 characters in the game, total. So, yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a long-winded process. As I say, I'm going to try for one a month. That should be quite achievable, and hopefully 2 a month if things go well. Now, before you jump, I'm going to say 2 a month's easy. It's only going to be easy if I've got the characters leveled up, which I already have for Persona 5 and Sinon here, who is probably my favorite Sword Art Online girl, hotly followed by Philia. But you know, all that aside, this obviously is a Gun Gale Online outfit for you to ask, which, as of February next year, we're going to get to see a heck of a lot of, because that's when Fatal Bullet comes out. As I said in Persona 5's video, the 23rd of February 2018. Anyway, moving right along. Sinon's quick setup quickly. I have the Divine Leviathan Spear, and must have been modified there as a spoon moment of my speech. I did a mumbo. I have the Trinity Terra Ring, a Guardian Necklace, Talon Charm, and of course her GGO avatar is my active outfit. Now her spear actually has an elemental damage bonus on it too. Not what I wanted, but does the job. Onto the usual part of the skills. The dagger, spear, and bow passages allow her to use the skills and equip those weapons. As a Kate Sith, she can obtain familiars, which I do have, but you won't see in town, except for Pinna, if you got Silica. For the obvious reason, folks, if you've watched Sword Art Online, you'll know why I say that. The increased ailment resistance, which speeds up recovery of status ailments. Stamina efficiency up, reduces the stamina cost of all actions. Increased physical and magic resistance, reduces physical and magic attack damage. Increased MP, self-explanatory. Increased magic attack, which increases your magical attack power. Reduced magic cast time. In other words, fast cast. Not even gonna go there, that's obvious. Reduced cooldown. Reduces cooldown of your skills. Switch boost. Increase the damage multiplier when switching. Skill connect boost. Increases damage multiplier when performing a skill connect. Taming expert. Improves the abilities of your familiar. Which is always a little dragon type thing, so. Anyway, reduce cooldown plus further reduces your cooldowns. Increase attack. Self-explanatory. Increase magic resistance plus further reduces magical damage. And magic attack plus increases your magical attack damage further. Fast cast plus. And cheat cast spells insanely fast compared to some of the other characters. Increase HP. Self-explanatory. Taming Master. The title granted to those who have fully tamed the familiar greatly improves the familiar's abilities, which actually is a level up skill rather than an actual mastery of the familiar's abilities, because that would take too freaking long. Critical rate up increases the critical rate, obviously. With fly element up now, this is one that is on the imps as well, I think. Of course, I don't have Yuki up to level 1200, so I can't tell you. It makes it easier to land status elements. Essentially, it's that increased status thing from increased status battle skill from Lost Song, which is in passive form instead. Critical rate up plus, further increases your critical hit rate. Now increased dagger, spear, and bow damage, and their respective masteries to further increase the damage. So it's like level 150 skills, level 1000, if you want to relate it back to Lost Song to help you think how we get it straight. Moving on to bow. Sinon actually has an OSS, but I'll be doing a dedicated video on those sometime during these character overviews, which actually won't take as long as the character overviews themselves, but you know. But her OSS is Summon Sniper, which basically summons her sniper rifle from Gun Gale. It says there summons summon otherworldly weapon that excels at sniping. Now, of course, as evidenced by the actual anime series, Sinon is basically a ranged character, but I've decided to use her more as an in-your-face kind of character, but I can easily switch back to range, not a problem. So I've got that. That's the one thing with her skill set, and having bow, dagger, and spear. She can be in your face, quick hitting with the dagger, or in your face, hard hitting with a spear, or she can just pick you off at range with the bow. Choose your evil, essentially. Anyway, aside from the summer side, which is not leveled very high, which is not a problem, we have Wide Shot, Chaser, Tangle Arrow, Volt Shot, Starstorm Exa, Sparkle Shot, Holy Barrage, and Strike Nova. Same as all bow skills. No one actually gets a unique bow skill except for her, if I remember correctly, being that OSS up top. Whoops. Dagger, we have Rapid Bite, Venom Bite, Quick Throw, Fading Edge, Paralysis Bite, Charging Feint, Swift Assault, and Lightning Ripper. Oh, and Quick Throw is the ranged dagger skill. Basically, as the name says, you throw your dagger at your opponent. Spear, now this also has some ranged capabilities. Because you can actually, some of the move animations, they actually let you move towards your opponent to give you a little bit of range on them. I'll go through that in the dedicated videos. So anyway, we have Triple Thrust, Spinning Slash, Deadly Glint, Forward Spiral, Blast Spear, which is the throwing skill, Spiral Gate, Vulture's Descent, which is a new skill for this game actually, Wild Twister, and Fatal Thrust. Now what I will do is I'll do a skill comparison, so you'll actually get to see the, but I won't be using all the skills when I do that. I'll just be comparing skills between so you'll see what's been added and where anything's actually been taken out. With the katana, the Kyung-ji skill is actually that Poor Curiosity skill from Lost Song. It was that random English one. Just throwing that out there. Now her attack magic, she can use level 1 of all elements, being Fireball, Ice Bullet, Wind Cutter, Sling Stone, Dark Sphere, and Lightning Arrow. She's actually Case is actually one of only 2, possibly 3 races that can use all the elements. Yeah. Pukas can use all the elements because they're not tied to a specific one. Yeah. Only Kate, Sith, and Pukas can use all the elements. But only Pukas can use all level 3 spells. Kate Sith only allow level 1 unless they really train. But I'm not even sure they could even get to level 2 beyond that. I don't know much about how their skill systems work, but anyway, moving on to her Familiar's abilities: Fire Breath, Ice Breath, Wind Breath, Sand Breath, Shadow Breath, Lightning Breath. Self-explanatory. Pretty much. Support Magic, First Aid, Self-Heal, that's all she gets. Minus 1 down below. We have Resurrection, as I say, that's why I tend to use her in my party, because she can use it. Revive, which is not an easy skill to get off. Takes a while to cast, and it's when you're casting it, you can actually die because you leave yourself open. Stamina Boost, quick. Excuse me for yawning there, folks. I was not expecting that at all. Been up a while, but I did go back to bed when I got home from work, so I caught up on a little bit of sleep, but I didn't catch up on enough. Anyway, Quick, which you can see is level 800 CCC, so she likes to span that skill. Between Kirito and her, we pretty much always got at least Quick active at some point. Yeah, she also has Exhaust, so she can debuff a little bit. Hiding, Battle Shout. Why they would give that skill to cases when their defenses are shocking, I'll never know. Healing Breath was the other skill I referenced earlier when I was talking about First Aid. There's of course from our Familiar, and of course Curing Breath. Cures everything but Seal, because Seal locks off all skills. Special we have here. Oh my god. Yawn again. Add Stun, which is on my weapon. Movement speed up from the Trinity Ring. It goes, as it says Trinity, there's 3 of them. Movement speed up. Fast Cast, I think, no, not Fast Cast. Massively reduced cooldowns, and I can't remember what the other one is. It goes Physical Defense up from the Guardian Necklace. and magic barrier from the talent shop, which I think that has something to do with reducing magic damage. I think. Of course, passives were back there, so. Actually, Sinon might be easier to. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try what I said I was going to do before. Let's try level 11. Something quick, easy to beat. And I should be able to do this quite quickly. And I've covered all their skills in just over 10 minutes, which is how I want to do these videos. Now, as an in-year... Oh my god, I hate those enemies. This is a rank 10 spear mod I add too. Now you can see just straight out like that, even with them enemies having buffs, she doesn't pay attention. She's taking a lot of damage. There is a little exploit too you can use by using your familiar's healing skill combined with your own. That skill, that blaster skill is OP. I have to say. I like Spirit because you get 360 degrees worth of range out of it. Look at that, 116,000 on that final hit, or whatever. Wait, 116,000 on one hit? Yeah, if that's not OP, I don't know what is. Heal up once more. Case they tend to be more of a support type race due to the fact they can use a lot of different spells, element-wise. Bus is up. Now. No, we don't want. So you're supposed to start to get out of things. That's not gonna work. Now, if I lock on. What do I want? Holy Breath. See, the familiar won't do much unless you actually level up its skills, but it is quite handy to have. Because it can be used to stun lock your opponent while you hit them. At least these weaker enemies, anyway. Oh my god, he dodged it. That was 55 now. And I'm sure you've all seen Sinon's abilities from range with a bow anyway at some point. She is a sniper, so I think that should be pretty self-explanatory. Who we got here? Angraboda. Pooch. Well, might as well debuff attack considering that's all she can do. There. Damn it! That's the one problem now. I can show you this little exploit. Use a familiar healing skill while it heals you. You chain on top of it with your own healing skill. I wouldn't call it a massive exploit, but it's another exploit that could actually save you from death very easily. Dang it! Yeah, Blast Spear is not necessarily the most accurate skill, I have to say. Because as soon as the opponent moves, I can move out of it, which is a problem. That's what I thought, Angraboda. Mythical Iron Fang, what the huh? Oh, damn it, best. Well, best I actually finish this run of 5 floors then. So you guys get to see a little bit how I generally use Sinon. Although I'm planning just going straight to the bosses, and fighting against them. Oh yeah, so one thing about Kate Sith, I think I went the wrong way. I'll show you something to do with Kate Sith in a second, just let me get up to the boss. Sinon runs extremely fast too. It's one thing about Kate Sith, well, I do have that movement speed up then as well. I think Kate Sith do move a little bit faster than other races naturally. That comes down to class fight, although that skill doesn't exist in these games. The console games, that is. Now, while I'm here, these enemies actually provide a good example. Now, I can't recall whether it's just Sinon or not, but there's like cases in general, they can jump much higher than any other race. I'm not sure whether Kate sits, so they got some cat-like aspects about them, in the fact they got the best sight in the game, out of all the races, which is akin to cats having extremely good sight in the real world. So you'd tend to think their jumping ability would be equally good, because cats can jump a long way up. And more often than not with most characters, I'll just try and go straight for combos, but I'll debuff and heal and do whatever I need to when I have to. Now you get an idea how OP that skill. This is a level 1120 boss, and that skill took a whole health bar, although it was the last skill in my combo. Damn it! Through the back of the shoulder, which I think it was. That. Even with a spear, she can hit pretty quick with a fair amount of power. But of course, the case of not having an actually high strength set like a race such as a salamander, it does make it a little more interesting. And their health's not as high naturally as some races either, for that matter. Honey Slime! This is a rare enemy. I like to get them whenever I can. Ouch! I made her jump into the roof of that little area. Gonna debuff the attack here. This thing can deal damage very, very quickly if you're not careful. Whoa! I walked into that. Oh no! Because I'm asleep, I can't do jack. That skill hits hard. Miss me. I'll notice how this boss is not making much of an effort to even try and hit me. I mean, it's like level 1100, but still, I should be making an effort to try and hit you. Ah, oh, dang it. That's the issue with the spear skills. Especially the blast spear, because you leave yourself open and you get the charge up to throw it. Anyway. Won't take too long. I'm gonna go and grab something. Wow. You know, I got a massive movement speed up this time. Yeah, cars. Engine no touchy. And I thought she moved quick at the best of times. Wasn't expecting to have a speed up. This one's not so much hard to beat, it's just annoying. That's not where I wanted to lock on. That's where I wanted to lock on. Bosses like that shows you how easy it can be with a spear. If that was a katana, that would have been just as easy, actually. I haven't tackled too many with a two-handed sword or a two-handed axe, so I can't tell you exactly how easy it would be then. When I do Straya, I'll tell you. Although I have used axe quite a lot to unlock the skills for it, though, for the character overviews and things, because you got to do that. Oh no, there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Get an eye on that. I have to grab these if I see him. Twister's Edge. How ironic, considering I'm fighting Kung Lindong who can use Twisters. You can see just how easily Sinon can take care of enemies if you can make sure it all works. And that was never gonna work. Headbutt me, that's not on. Oh, he knocked me out of the animation. Well, that proves that skill doesn't have super armor. That wasn't supposed to happen. Although I did get another rank 8 katana. Out of my way, you stupid kobolds. there we have it. A little bit of gameplay with Sinon. Took a little longer than I was kind of hoping for, but you know. Crud happens when you get caught up in things. So yeah, there we have it. I don't know who my next character will be, but I've almost got Austin to like level 1071, so it'll probably be her, but depending how many I actually get to that 1200 mark between now and the next video, well, I'll have to make up my mind who I'm gonna do, won't I? But until then, well, yeah. I'll keep plugging away and getting them done. But yeah. And I'll probably do, when I do one of my first Accel World character, I'll probably do a little bit of a skill overview on them there and then, just to give you a quick idea on how they, a little bit of an idea how they're different on as against Sword Art characters. So if I would take someone from either set of characters out to War Glinda or something like that, and just quickly show you in a dedicated video all its own, and then do the overview. Whether they'll be after that or not, I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button, and of course leave a comment down below. Constructive criticism is always appreciated. Is there any comments? We just love to have a bit of discussion, and as I always say, don't be a jerk. Have a bit of fun and friendly banter, but don't take it too far. And of course, if you love the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and of course, hit that notification bell as well to be notified of whenever I upload a video. With that being said, I will see y'all next time. This is Banter 0073, smoking up those tires, putting that rubber on out of here, and signing out.